have a million ads like other movies.
Yeah. All right. Sorry about that, boys. Second stream, meant to do it as one. We were going to do a double feature, but such is the way of the worm. So, got our second movie going, which is A Boy and His Dog. I haven't put it in yet, by the way, Corbin, so just give it a minute. And also the movie. Let's see. A Boy and His Dog. I should link this in the chat so people can watch along, right? Since it's on YouTube.
Tell everybody that they can literally put up a tab right now and find A Boy and His Dog on YouTube.
Yeah. You can find this movie on YouTube. I'm going to link it in the chat. I'm going to be watching it on DVD, but here's a link to the full movie on YouTube. So, if you want to watch along, I will tell you when I hit play. But first I got to put the DVD in.
3, 2... Oh, okay.
Alright, DVD is in. It's loading.
This AI image generator is not disappointing me.
Well, that's good. Now, not yet. Hold on. I just put the DVD in. But I did link the movie. You guys can watch along. You can have this open in a separate tab. Or you could be watching it on a different device. Whatever tickles your pickle.
Tell me when to start.
Again, I'm getting the DVD menu stuff. So, hold on. Features. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. I have started the movie. I'm at 5 seconds because of the menus and stuff. So, movie.
I like that it just begins with a bunch of... Oh, you're not even there.
What, all the nukes? Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm here, Corbin. I'm seeing all the nukes.
Oh, okay.
No, Corbin, I started it right when I said.
Yeah, it starts with just a bunch of explosions.
Yeah. What's the movie like? It's a movie that couldn't be made today because it's an incredibly sexist movie, but that's part of its charm. But, like, it's a post-apocalyptic world about this boy named Vic and this telepathic dog named Blood. And they travel around the apocalyptic wasteland and look for chicks to rape and food to eat and stuff. You know, as you do. And then later on they go into this really creepy place called the Down Under, but we'll get there.
Also, this is the main inspiration for Fallout.
Yeah, this was the main inspiration for Fallout.
For Fallout in general.
Anyway, so yeah, right now there's a text crawl describing the movie. World War IV waged for... I haven't been reading it, and it's already scrolled past, but... Yeah, 2024 AD. That's not that far from now. Sounds like fun. Oh, it's a great movie.
I like how a lot of people were like, yeah, the world probably end in the 2020s.
Yeah.
People had it pretty figured out.
Yeah. Yeah, see, no, his hat's different. I was wrong. But yeah, this was like one of the first like post-apocalyptic movies like that, like it really defined the genre because like it inspired Mad Max, and it inspired like everything else. It inspired Fallout.
Like the glowing ones in Fallout are
Yeah.
inspired by the glowing monsters that you don't get to see in this movie, but
Yeah.
you know that they glow.
The Screechers, yep.
Yeah. Also, they got vaults from this.
Yeah. Predates Mad Max by 4 years. Yep, the first Mad Max wasn't even post-apocalyptic. The first Mad Max was just society collapsing. That's why we did Mad Max 2.
My favorite dystopian movie is Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, that's a good one. Dude, Blood is such a good character.
Good old dog meat.
Clockwork Orange wasn't released until Kubrick's death in the UK. Is that true? Damn.
She could have been used 3 or 4 more times.
Right. In all honesty, I don't know how this movie's still on YouTube. But that's how I saw it the first time.
You know how that new terrible Hellraiser movie is a female Hellraiser?
Really?
I mean, Pinhead. Which is also interesting because in the book, Pinhead was a female.
Oh.
But clearly male Pinhead is superior.
Well, yeah, naturally. See, and that... Yeah, see, like, why does he call him Albert? Is that, like, his first name or something?
I think he just does it to annoy him.
But yeah, the way he uses dog meat as an insult in this is clearly why they named dog meat in Fallout. You know, I'm not going to spoil it for the people who haven't seen it if they're watching along with us. But the final line in this movie, like, I don't get why the author got, like, upset, because, like, the author really likes the line in the book, you know, where he says, you know, of course I know what love is. A boy loves his dog, and that's, like, the final line of the book. Like, the same thing happens at the ending. The original author doesn't like the line in the movie, but I like the line in the movie. You should watch Jinro, the Wolf Brigade. It's a good anime. I've heard of it.
I could tell you a suggestive story if that'll help.
Yeah.
That dog is great.
Yeah, like I said, Blood is a great character. Like I think he's the better character of the two.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what makes that dog telekinetic. You think it's radiation or something?
I don't know. It's never really explained.
You know magic stuff like stuff that seems like magic like that is in Fallout. Like in Fallout 4, Mama Murphy can literally see the future from taking jet.
Yeah. We should watch some horror soon, like The
of,
Fighters or some Percy Jackson. Preloaded thing. By Percy Jackson, I assume you mean Peter Jackson, but yeah. No, we should definitely do some horror movies this month for Redeye Theater.
In Fallout 2, there's like a bunch of weird culty magic kind of stuff in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I meant Peter Jackson. I guess those names confused. Yeah. I love how upbeat the theme song to this movie is too.
Mm-hmm.
Are you into kung fu films? Kinda. I mean, yeah, I like some kung fu movies. I haven't seen a ton. I like Kung Fu Hustle and uh, Kung Pao Enter the Fist. All right. My dogs are outside barking. I'm going to let the movie keep going. I got headphones on, so I'll hear it, but I'm just going to step away for a second, but I'm going to keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back. I love their back and forth banter in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
You should watch Bone Tomahawk. It's a good Western horror movie. Okay. When I first heard about It Man, I thought it was about someone who is a person who deals with an interical problems. Don't know what you mean by that, but by the way, if you guys don't know, since a lot of you are new to the channel, Corbin pestered me to review this movie for like 2 years, and then I eventually did. Remember that, Corbin?
Mm-hmm.
How like every video you'd be like, when is your Boy and His Dog review coming out? Hey, are you going to review A Boy and His Dog?
Yeah, you should have done it earlier.
I should have. It's a good movie. Gonna head out. Gonna go watch Trump's rally. Okay, yeah, have fun. You know, not only anime, but you know genres like Korean, whatever the fuck that says, and Chinese manhwa, and other. I mean, I know that other Asian countries have animation and comics, yeah. Obviously. I feel like apocalyptic movies just work better when the guy has a dog with him, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably because this
That's
movie,
just,
like...
that's a really common thing in, like, every... Maybe.
Yeah. Like, it's done a lot, and it always works. Like I said, I had
Also, I think the Last Man on Earth book.
Last Man on Earth, what about it?
Last Man on Earth also has a dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Boy and His Dog is such a great Elysian story. Wait, there was a movie based on it? There sure was! Here it is. And it's on YouTube. I did post the link in the chat earlier if you guys want to watch along. Right now, Corbin and I are 13 minutes and 17 seconds into it and counting because I didn't pause or anything. But I'll post the link again in case you guys want to watch it along with us. Like I said, if you want to watch where we're at, we are currently 13 minutes and 33 seconds in the movie. Any Blu-rays or home videos releases you're looking forward to? Yeah, the new Aqua Teen movie. I'm looking forward to that. You watch Space Thunder Kids? Don't know what that is. Yeah, and as I was pointing out earlier, A Boy and His Dog, the movie, was the inspiration behind the Fallout games. You know, like the Fallout series. Man, that makes so much sense, yeah. Movie looks so great. Oh yeah, the movie is great. This is my second time watching it because I watched it for a review I did on it like a couple years ago. Next week I'm streaming The Blob and The Blob, the 58 and 88 versions on your Discord. Okay, very cool. You know, The Thing got inspired by Get a Robo Armageddon? Is that true? I mean, granted, I haven't seen Get a Robo Armageddon. I've only seen New Get a Robo, so I don't see the connection. But because the Thing was based on an old short story called Who Goes There, which was also adapted into a movie called The Thing from Another World, and then John Carpenter made his remake of it that was much more Lovecraftian. So I don't know how true that is, but I mean, if there's any inspiration, okay.
I've seen all three of the Thing movies.
Have you seen Horror Express?
No, so I guess I haven't seen all.
Yeah, there's 4 Thing movies, Corbin. But Horror Express isn't called The Thing, so you wouldn't know that unless you looked into it. We could do Horror Express for Redeye Theater one of these days if you want. I think it's public domain.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Is Horror Express public domain? Yes, Horror Express is public domain, Corbin, so we can actually show that entire movie on YouTube and do it live. I like how this movie theater is still, like, run.
Mm-hmm. This town really has Fallout Town vibes.
Absolutely it does. Ever seen Shallow Grave, 1987? No, I have not. What does that threat even mean? You're gonna wake up with a crowd around you?
Mm.
What if hentai artists or animators make porn about Western African voodoo in New Orleans voodoo, Dominican Republic voodoo, Haitian voodoo, Jamaican voodoo? Why? And Cuban voodoo? I mean, I'm sure there is hentai of that somewhere. I find, like, voodoo people kind of unattractive, though.
I'm not the one who's so far away when I
Feel the snake bite into my veins. Never did I... Fuck. Never did I wanna come here again, and I don't remember why I came. Voodoo, 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 voodoo. He really does not like being called Albert. I hope the next time you play with yourself, you go blind. Why not porn about the Ouija board? Also, Charlie challenge instead. Why? These are weird hypotheticals. It's crazy how this used to pass for porn. Because that movie they're watching super tame by today's standards. Like, granted, like, there was actual, like, porn back then, too, but, like, people would watch shit like this to try and get off.
Also, it's weird. Why aren't they watching, like, an actual movie? This kind of, like, why would you go into a public area to watch this?
Right. I mean, there are porno theaters, but I've never understood the appeal. You know the Ouija board Charlie challenge? Well, the Charlie challenge is a stupid YouTube trend, and a Ouija board is something that's owned by Hasbro and has been around for, like, ever.
The Charlie challenge is literally retarded because it's like, why would he pick no?
Right.
If you say, are you there?
Porno theaters equal sticky floors. No treading silently in a porn theater. True! I would never go to a porno theater.
At least now this movie seems more entertaining.
That's true. The movie they're watching isn't strictly a porn. I don't know what the hell the movie they're watching within the movie is, but it's fucking crazy. It's interesting to me that some of this movie looks more aged than others on the DVD version. Like some of it's really clear and, like, it's clearly been, like, remastered somewhat, and some of it is just like the original film reel. I would, but
I
if
think my dad had this movie on VHS.
yeah, I would, but I'm
Just
not.
a
But if
couple
no
of
one
ones on
not likes it,
VHS.
that's fine. I'm not forcing them to go to a porn theater and agree. Well, look, if I'm gonna watch porn, I'm just gonna do it at home. It's weird to go to a theater, like especially nowadays when it's like online, which, you know, there's a lot of that.
Pee Wee Herman should not have got in trouble for what he done.
Well, yeah, I mean, what the fuck? You're at a porno theater. You don't expect someone to fucking like. That's just asking for that to happen, you know?
Yeah. I really wish they would have let Pee Wee Herman out of prison.
Pee Wee Herman's not in prison.
Well, he should before he's done.
Just directly contradict yourself. You know, Todd Howard announced they're going to do a Fallout 5 sometime after Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Well, it's not going to be for a long time anyway, so. Because Elder Scrolls 6 is still in pre-production. Any movie you haven't seen that you want to see? Oh yeah, tons of movies. I still need to see Goodfellas. I need to see Casino. I need to see any Scorsese film, really. I haven't seen any of them. Fistful of Rawhide. That's what the movie he's watching is called.
Fistful of Rawhide. That's literally a combination of two different Clint Eastwood things.
Yeah. There's a lot of movies I need to see. What if a guy putting a milking machine on his boner and come 100 times without removing milking machine? What would happen? I mean, that would destroy his cock. But I mean, we will get there. Have you seen this movie before?
Yeah, why wasn't that Fallout?
Yeah, why didn't that carry over to Fallout? Pee-wee is the crackhead version of Mr. Bean? Okay.
About that. They're both pretty weird.
Yeah, they are. Blackadder was the better Rowan Atkinson work, by the way. Like, I like Mr. Bean, but Blackadder is a way better sitcom.
I need to watch Blackadder.
Yeah, you do. It's really good. Screamers, not Screechers. I got it wrong. I prefer Casino to Goodfellas. I like how it's more detailed about the whole mafia system and has a bigger scale. Goodfellas is still a masterpiece, though. Okay. Yeah. I also want to see Last Temptation of Christ. We're gonna do that one for Redeye Theater at some point. But I've never seen that one.
Yeah.
And that's Scorsese as well. So.
Willem Dafoe as Jesus. That's just brilliant casting. I didn't even know they were different people.
You thought Willem Dafoe was Jesus? So you thought Jesus played the Green Goblin?
That would be good. I always knew God hated Peter Parker.
I don't know. He gave him a pretty generous proposal, as you say.
Oh yeah.
Like both Casino and Goodfellas, yeah. Do you read the Cyber manga? No, I have not. I've seen the OVA, but I have not read the manga. This is still uncensored on YouTube, yes, Corbin?
Yeah.
So, like, you're seeing all the nudity and stuff right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I'm surprised it's on YouTube.
This guy's based.
This whole movie's based, Corbin. Now for a little bit of the old in out, in out. Why are you barking, Kiki? Shut the fuck up.
That's animal abuse. I'm calling the police.
What if Shrek was combined with Mei Ling? What do you get? Who's Mei Ling? Overrated actor? Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen is the worst actor ever, and like he's popular.
Seth Rogen, the Ethan Klein of Hollywood.
Yep.
I'm getting like lots of cool apocalyptic art out of AI generator.
Yeah.
I'm just using a bunch of these different AI generator apps. It's fun.
The character from Turning Red? Oh, then I don't care. barking at? Barking at? Sorry, I had to go yell at the dogs for barking. I like how Blood has no interest in her. You know that there's a comic series, like, sequel to Boy and His Dog, the book?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, like I said, I have the audiobook of the original.
It's actually easier to find that than the original book.
Yeah, well, the original book, you just gotta know what you're looking for. Do you know PETA? Of course I know PETA. It's a shitty group.
They really love animals.
Yeah, just like when they burned a dog alive in the street to prove a point. They really do love those animals, don't they?
They love animals so much they put more animals out of their misery than anyone.
That's true. They kill more animals than any other group that I know of.
But that Mario was bad.
Oh, yeah.
That bad Mario. Always stepping on those mushrooms.
They don't deserve a platform like pedophiles, groomers, and zoophiles. I mean, yeah, I'd say PETA is pretty bad. The dialogue is really good in this movie.
The screamers are cool.
Yeah. Do you think it's better that they don't show you what they look like, or do you think it would have been cool if they did?
I think it's better they don't show it. I like that you get to fill that in for yourself.
Yeah. If you thought PETA was bad, you know Pollution Entertainment and Robin and Onision. I mean, I know who Onision and Pollution Entertainment are, yeah.
Onision is a great guy who's never done anything wrong. He's that puppy.
Hey, this is another movie I haven't had a ton to say because it's just a good movie.
Mhm.
All right, now for a bit of the old in out in out. Do you make YouTube poops? No, I've never done. I've never made a YouTube poop. I made some shit posts, but never like a YouTube poop. All right, screamers. I think this movie gets overlooked a lot nowadays, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Tell this to keep its hands to itself.
Who's more based, Vic or Blood?
Oh, blood. See, it's right here. He should have known something was up. When I was young, I called 911, and I said, never mind, I was calling the wrong guy, and then I got caught by 911 and my dad for calling 911 without hurts, and I got in trouble. But yeah, you don't want to call 911 unless there's an emergency, dude. That's the whole reason it exists.
I thought you called 911 if you wanted a pizza.
You call them up and you say, pizza time, and then Spider-Man brings you a pizza.
Then they say, please hang up and never call again.
Alright, now they're getting it on. Is that swatting? What? No! Swatting is when you call the police and send them to someone's house. And swatting is a very, very bad thing to do. It can get people killed.
It has gotten people killed.
Yeah. I like how she's like, oh, that was very crude for him saying bullshit. But, it's like, he tried to rape you before, so you think that's crude, right? Except now it's not rape because she's into it and they keep fucking over and over and over.
I like how she thinks the dog likes him.
What's that?
I like how she thinks the dog likes him.
Yeah. When Blood just fucking hates her.
He's the real dog in the movie.
Again, I love their back and forth throughout the whole movie. Oh, you just figured that out, did you? Liar. Incidentally, we are 48 minutes and 35 seconds in the movie. Yeah, that's true. Blood can only communicate with Vic, like, telepathically. On the news, when kids underage, minors prank call 911, they get a lot caught by the police, and he gets into trouble. As he should. You don't want to call 911 unless there's an emergency. See, Vic's way more based. Or, say, Blood's way more based.
Now it's vault time.
What's that?
Now it's vault time.
Vault time? Yep. I think you're a little ahead of me then.
Only a little bit.
Yeah. I think because right now I'm still where they're just talking outside.
They're talking outside the vault, aren't they?
Well, no, they're like right now Vic and Blood are arguing about the chick. And Blood was telling him, they haven't gone to the vault just yet. They're going too soon, though. What if they make a sequel of Sausage Party? That's already stupid. Made into a kids movie, that'd be even stupider. Definitely a putz. See, she just knocked him out. That's where I'm at. So yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me.
Did he just enter the vault yet?
No, she just knocked him out and left.
Okay. Tell me when he gets into the vault and I'll press play again.
Oh, okay. And see, right now, I think he's heading towards the vault because they're arguing about him, heading there. I like how Blood's making it very clear from the start that, hey, this is a setup, you should not go there. Alright, he's at the door of the Down Under now. He hasn't gone in yet, but they're talking outside the vault now. I have some good news. Fugitive Redeye Johnny Depp won the battle against Amber Heard. Yeah, I know. That's old news. That's old news, man. So yeah, he's going into the vault now. He's just telling him that he's going to try to get back as quick as he can.
I think yours might have scenes mine doesn't have.
Well, yeah, you're watching because you're like the YouTube one I noticed was shorter. Because mine is I just paused it. I'm at 56:31. There's an out, but there is an hour 34 minutes and 50 seconds, whereas I think the YouTube one is like an hour 26 minutes or something.
Mm-hmm.
So mine is probably longer. Let's see. Yeah, 26. Yeah, hour 26. So yeah, I think that's how you got ahead. Is there's some scenes missing on the YouTube version. Yeah, he just went into the vault. The door just shut behind him. Have you hit play again yet, Corbin? Or are you still ahead?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Do you read Ricky O? No, I've never read Ricky O. Generic sci-fi sound effect.
I love the vault stuff.
Yeah. I like how in Fallout most of the vaults were doing some horrible experiments.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of gravestones. It is weird how everyone has their faces painted like that. But then again, it's kind of like culty in this, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least he'll be the cleanest he's ever been after this, since they're forcefully bathing him. Because there's probably not much opportunity to bathe up in the wasteland. Like, one key difference between this and the Fallout vaults is that this one has, like, trees and shit growing down there.
When do they start milking you?
Soon. I like how he doesn't like the leash on the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, I have the audiobook, the original story, so I'm gonna listen to that soon. I'm debating if I listen to it right away or if I finish Atlas Shrugged first, because I'm still listening to Atlas Shrugged. Because Atlas Shrugged is fucking long. It's good, but it's really long. I think the key difference, that would make me want to live in the world of Fallout rather than this, is because the vaults are better in Fallout.
Mm-hmm. If I was a bot, I'd want to live in Tenpenny Tower.
Yeah, same. I'd live in Tenpenny Tower. Or that's where I'd want to live. This is the only reason that she doesn't, leave him down there, is because they don't let her on the fucking committee. Like I said, he should have figured by the fact she was into him, though, that there was something up. Where does this movie take place? Like, they never say, do they? Like, what state or anything?
I don't know about state.
Like, it's clearly in the U.S. because they have that stuff on the radio about America, but I feel like that voice on the radio down here in the Down Under is also the inspiration behind some of the radio stuff in Fallout, like the Enclave and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that lady who always plays a bitch? I think it is. The chick from Donnie Darko, who was also in Malcolm in the Middle. At least it sounded like her.
No, this is pretty old.
That's true. Since they're trying to talk to this dog, do telekinetic dogs come from the vaults?
Mm.
Like maybe it's some weird experiment they were doing in the Down Under. Alright, now they're gonna start milking him. Like, I mean, they haven't like got the machine or anything yet, but they're bringing him in, so I bet we're getting real close. The insults in this are very unique. Suck wind, wet brain.
I really don't get why they would have this clown makeup. Did they ever establish a reason?
No. As far as I know, they haven't.
So it's just some weird culty stuff.
Yeah, that's what I think, yeah. Oh, Topeka, they're in Kansas. See, he thinks he's going to get a breed.
This is messed up.
You know, in the book version, he's only like 15.
Does this happen to him in the book?
Yes. This movie's actually a pretty accurate adaptation of the book, from what I understand. What an obnoxious laugh. Gross. It is funny, though, that Edgar was mentioning, milking someone's semen earlier when he clearly he didn't know that happened in this movie.
Mm-hmm. That is funny. He hasn't seen this movie?
Yeah, I don't think so. Because he was bringing it up as like a what-if scenario. But like not like in relation to the movie. That's why earlier I said, we'll get there. Shaft.
She really does deserve what she gets coming in the end.
Yeah, she does. She's such a manipulative bitch.
that line. I don't think you heard it yet, but the get in the dirt so I can feel clean.
Yeah, I think you're ahead of me again, but yeah. There's a lot of good dialogue in this movie. I say since it's pretty clear that yours is missing some scenes and stuff, so we'll just keep it going, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That guy sounds like Jimmy Stewart the way he's talking. We're all in trouble. I would much rather live in the wasteland than the down under, though.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck her up. Nah, dude, you were just a piece of ass. He didn't give a shit about you. They're trying to have like a new calendar there. She said it was the year 103, but it said it was 2024. So like they clearly try to have their own calendar in the down under.
I think this must be what inspired like the 1950s stuff in Fallout.
Yeah. Well, to be fair though, like Fallout's also just heavily based on like, you know, the Cold War and stuff. So Like, that's also part of why the 50s, you know? I like how the farmer's just happily going around killing all those teenagers. Legend of the Demon Womb, does Faust Munchausen speak Aramaic? I don't think so, but I don't remember. Dude, why is that guy such a bullet sponge? He is not going down. He's like the Miami Zombie.
Oh, he's not a zombie. He's something though.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's a fucking robot. I forgot. Spoiler. Yep. He was a robot. This time, make sure the engineering department wipes that smile off his face.
Oh no, he's starving. Whatever will he eat?
The gun he has is very similar to the gun, like the hunting rifle in Fallout 3 as well. Yeah, see, just to show you how far ahead you are, I just got to the part where he just found Vic lying down. Or not, where he found blood, rather.
I'm at the part where Vic's getting a good idea.
Yeah. I'll be there soon. He's not going to leave his boy like that, though. Maybe nothing you can do about it, but there's something he can do about it. I think he makes the right choice, though. Well, how nonchalant, though. Oh, I really appreciate this.
That's a really good movie.
Yeah. I still got a few seconds left.
At least he really had his priorities straight.
Yeah, he did.
You want to watch bad Fallout reviews, or do you want to play New Vegas?
Either way. Anyway, here's where the line comes, so. Particularly good taste. Yeah, I don't know why the author didn't like that line. I think that line's great.
It's like the best line in the movie.
Yeah. I'd say she had, well, what do you say? Something judgment. If not particularly good taste. Yeah, I love that movie. But yeah, that was A Boy and His Dog. If you were watching along on YouTube, you would have gotten ahead of me a few times because the YouTube version, I guess, is missing a few bits. Or maybe it's like a slightly faster speed or something, I don't know. Could be a combination of the two. I am going to remove the link from the chat, not because there's any issue with it, but just because the fact that it's still upstairs is up there surprises me, so I'm going to take the link down so that it doesn't get, like, flagged, you know what I mean?
So I've done. See how I did AI-generated images of demons in hell. Well, now I'm doing angels in heaven,
Right.
and I'm trying to get it in sort of a biblically accurate vibe. But also, I'll be putting it up on in the Discord.
Yeah. Alright, well, that was the movie. Sensuous, happy, explosive, A Boy and His Dog. This menu is something else. Oh, this is the trailer. Yeah, it's playing the trailer. Yeah, it plays like a few different trailers at the end after the movie on the DVD version. There's no, like, special features, though. It's a very bare bones release other than that. Alright, well, should we wrap this stream up and do another stream, or what did you want to do? Because if we're gonna do like either like bad Fallout reviews or if I'm gonna play New Vegas, either way I'm gonna have to use the computer instead of the phone.
I think we should do New Vegas.
Yeah. What is your favorite Korean animation and Chinese animation and Hong Kongese? I don't know if that's a word, but animation and Taiwanese animation. I don't fucking know. I don't know if I've watched any of those. Like I've probably seen some things that have like I mean a lot of our stuff is animated in Korea, but I don't know if I've watched any Korean cartoons per se.
Look at the art in Discord real quick.
Okay. Should I end the stream first, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah. The pretty solid. Dude, I like that barbarian-looking guy you got going there. Anyway, I think that's gonna wrap it up for the stream. Say bye, Corbin.
Bye, Corbin.
All right.